Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitz from ATF Gaming and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2. I know a lot of people are doing NASCAR Heat 2 streams right now because Xbox Live, I believe, released this at 9 o'clock today. So I'm here. I am still doing this. I believe everything is still here. Nothing's been reset yet. I will not be doing more career mode because I am worried about things getting reset. But if we do get bored and the requests start dying down, then we can do some career mode. So welcome to all of you. I know there's not that many of you right now, but hopefully we'll get some traction. Hi James, how's it going? I wasn't planning on doing a stream today, but got my recording done early. Didn't really have any college work that I need to take care of tonight, so we are going to do a shorter stream. I'm not going 3 hours again. That is not happening. Not going 3 hours again. I will go maybe 1.5 to 2 hours maximum, but I'm not going 3 hours tonight. There is a new article here. From 704 Games. This is a new thing. They have stories, news articles. So from all of us at 704 Games, welcome to NASCAR Heat 2. We hope you enjoy everything this game has to offer. All that. Check out the 2017 Hot Pass, which I will be getting tomorrow. So you'll see some of the new DLC stuff coming. Anybody else having any audio issues? Or is it just James? Because James is having some issues. Yeah. So we got a few requests that came in before my stream even started. We got Crash on Purpose and can you show us the paint booth? I have not seen those people since we started. So we will just go with what we got first. Road America. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The Road America is one of the first ones. Dear Lord in heaven. Spotter. There is only one option. Like I said, I haven't gotten any of the DLC yet. I'll be getting all my DLC. I'll be ordering the Hot Pass tomorrow after release day. So there's not any issues with that. Because I don't think we can change spotters yet. No, it's just Brett Griffin for now. So let's see, I gotta scroll up again since, oh yeah, Road America. Road America it is. Great. I'm actually going to get a picture of Road America out. I know, that's so cheaty of me. Let me... I'm sorry, guys. I have no experience at Road America, so I'm sorry. I am getting a picture of Road America out, so I'm not totally lost right now. I know some of you might be laughing. Hi, James. Hi, Bragger. Hi, everybody who's joining. I just noticed those two because I recognize those people. Did somebody say they broke their arm or something? I've been... Fell out of my bike and cut my leg. Hot airplane. Sorry to hear that. So, I'm getting my map of Road America out. This is so bad. And we're going to go to Road America. What is the driver request? Driver request for Road America. No, don't do that, Aaron. There we go. Because Road America was the first thing we saw. Which was only in the Xfinity series. So what is the driver request that we want for Road America? Daniel Hemrick. All right. That's a new driver we haven't tried out yet. He has two schemes on release. He has the Blue Gate and the Smoky Mountains Herbal Snuff, of course. I'm not going to go with that. We're going to go with the Blue Gate. Road America. I can't believe you're torturing me with this. I'm so glad I haven't had to do any of these in career mode yet, because I'm just going to be absolutely crap. We're going to keep it at 105. We'll do 7%. One stage only. All that stuff. All right. Sorry guys, you were late. Bragger was the first one with Daniel Hemrick I saw. Good job, Bragger. Road America, it is. This is going to be so bad. So I literally got a track map out for this. That is how bad this could possibly be. Oh, I gotta move my microphone again. Sorry if you hear a little bump. So right now I'm just taking viewer request. I have not opened the career mode. There's not been a new update for me to download yet. I'm not sure if that's something that'll happen at midnight. Like I said, I know Xbox is releasing the game a little bit early. But I don't know what the PlayStation Store is, so I'm just gonna hope and pray that I don't have to reset career mode for my playthrough. I will check at some point. Alright, hold on. I gotta turn the audio down a little bit. Alright. It was just really loud in my headphones. Alright, so we're turning right here. Then there's another right. There's a little kink right here. And then there's a big right. This track map on my computer is going to be my saving grace right now. Alright, so this is a long straightaway here, and then we got a left turn coming up. And it's a pretty big left turn, so I'm going to have to prepare for it ahead of time. Oh, I didn't prepare for it enough, apparently. Well, that's the sand. Even with the track map, I can't do this. So we're going to have another left-hander coming up very shortly. Right here, over the hill. And then a slight right-hander. I'm just really, really careful right now. I don't want to do anything stupid. And then we got a big left-hander. Well, I guess that wasn't as big of a left-hander as I made it out to be. Then we got a carousel right here. Oh, don't be stupid, Aaron. There we go. Like I said, I'm just being really cautious. Oh, I don't even have any of the stats up. As you can see, my record time is almost 3 minutes right now, so that's not that great. This is what it's called, the kink. Oh, I didn't prepare for it enough, though. Come on, get off the grass, get off the grass. Come on. I'm trying to get off the grass. I'm literally turned all the way to the right now. There we go. And then we got a big right-hander here. I should have broken a little bit more for this. And then that, and then this is a pretty easy corner. Oh crap. But I wasn't prepared enough. And then here's a right-hander. And to the straightaway. And at least that was our warm-up lap. So welcome to all of you who are here. I know that I think David Land's doing a stream right now, and I know Real Radman had talked about doing a 9 o'clock stream. So I appreciate all of you who are here. I appreciate all of you who are new to the channel. I appreciate all of you who have been here for a while, like James and Bragger. I know there's a couple other. I know Brandon was here yesterday. I haven't seen him yet today. But welcome to all of you. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with qualifying, because I highly doubt I'm going to get anything good out of this qualifying session. But I'm going to break now. I don't think I broke enough. Oh, crap. Well, we're definitely qualifying last. But let's just try to get used to the track again here. There's another right-hand, not right-hander, a left-hander. And I'm in the dirt again. No, that's it. Forfeit. We were going to qualify last anyway, so. Now let's go to the race and see if I could maybe not finish last. I guarantee I've not played any of these road courses. I did it on the first stream and it was an absolute travesty. So I promise It's probably going to be the same. It might be slightly worse. Might be slightly better. Who knows? But at least I have other cars to gauge my braking zones off of now. So at least I have that going for me now. It's not qualifying where I'm out on my own. But hey, I'm in the top 30. Who would have thunk? Like I said at the beginning, I won't be going nearly as long as I did last time. That was... I just did way too much. I promised something I probably shouldn't have promised in the last stream, so... Oh, there's Jeremy Clements. He's who won this race in real life. Running in 24th right now. Probably where he... Oh! Got into Clements there, and he got me loose. This might be a caution. Oh, no. Looks like everybody saved it. Hi, 20 Tristan Grace. I see you requesting and spamming chat with wanting to be recognized, so hello. Oh, I accelerated a little too much. Alright, here's the kink. I was ready for the kink. Or maybe this is the kink, I don't know. But this is the long straightaway, so let's try to build up some speed. I obviously didn't get enough acceleration off the corner there. Brake, 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 brake. Man, we got a lot of chat spammers today, don't we? Not going to be able to recognize everybody. I'm sorry. I am racing and trying to look at chat at the same time. Correction, I am racing at a track that I've only raced at once before, and it's a road course, and trying to look at chat at the same time. So I am sorry if I don't recognize anybody, but I really appreciate if people avoid spamming chat. I used Darrell Walsh Jr. as a buffer there. I'm sorry. Sorry, Bubba. Oh, I didn't see Clements there. Clements tried to treat me as if I were Matt Tifft right there. I didn't notice this in the career mode in the live stream we did yesterday, but somebody commented on the VOD afterwards that Austin Cindric was giving the clean driving speech in the career mode. So I found that so funny. I can't believe I didn't notice that. We're gonna dive it in deep here.
Still a car out there. All clear, all clear.
Look at that. James is being a good mod again. Oh, I'm sorry, Blake Cook. James is being an excellent mod again. He was a... Oh, I clipped the grass. He was a 5-star mod in the last live stream. But I cannot get out of the grass. I'm trying to still keep my speed up, which is probably why I could not get out of the grass. But hey, I only lost a couple spots after that whole thing, so... Oh, don't get in the grass again. We just learned our lesson from that.
Hold steady wheel.
So I see a lot of requests coming in right now. Once I'm done with this race, we'll reset the request and I'll accept another request once I'm done with this race, alright? I'm not keeping like a permanent 100% list of, oh, I just ran right into the back of Michael Annette there. I'm not keeping a 100% list of what everybody has said from the very beginning of the screen. There's too many people here to do that. Oh, I didn't break enough. Crap. He might be in the grass for a little while. Oh, crap. We're around. No cautions because it's just me. I can't get out. I can't get out. Oh, I hit BJ McLeod on the way out. Sorry, BJ. Can we get a caution for that? Or is it... White flag might be out. Yeah, white flag is out now. Thank you, John Lopez. I appreciate it. I mean, comparing to a lot of other YouTubers, I am very new at this. I only started, 4 months ago, and before the streams that we did the last couple of days, I only had like 40 subscribers, and now we're almost to 400, which is huge for me. Now I'm seeing a lot of drive backwards requests. If you want to see the damage model and me driving backwards, go back and watch my first stream that we did 2 days ago. Because I did plenty of crashing and driving backwards in that one. I'm sure I'll do some more today, but if you are looking for me screwing up and or driving backwards, then that is the video to check out. But unfortunately, after that off-track excursion, I don't think we're going to be able to make up very many more positions here. But yep, this is one of the 6 new tracks that are in this game, or one of the 3 new road courses. And then obviously we have Eldora and the trucks, which I'm sure somebody's going to request at some point today. So I'm sure I'll do that. And then Gateway in Iowa as well. So I really like the fact that they've got real drivers in all the series, and no fake drivers, no fantasy drivers, and they have all of the tracks for the full schedule. So 704 Games did a great job. They went full out when they said they were going to implement these other series. So bravo to them. And this is us coming to the checkered flag. Looks like 33rd is going to be our finish here. All right. So I'm not looking at chat. I'm not going to look at chat until I get to the main screen. And once we get to the main screen, then I'll decide what we're going to do. I mean, 89 speed rating after all that. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm looking. Watkins Glen. Alright, so Watkins Glen it is. What cup driver do we want? So we are doing Watkins Glen. But let's see. Kurt Busch. Alright. So quick race. Monster Energy Series. We're going to do Kurt Busch. I'm going to go with this scheme. The Monster Energy scheme. Sponsored by Monster Energy. Oh, I wish. Alright. So Watkins Glen it is. Welcome to the 50 of you watching. I appreciate it. I think we did a race as Daniel Suarez in the first stream, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm trying to spread out the love here. We might have done Watkins Glen too, but I'm trying to spread out the love here so we can get a chance to look at as many different tracks and as many different cars as possible. There's over 100 different drivers in this game, so we're never going to be able to see all of them. But we're going to try to spread it out evenly between the 3 series, try to get some different tracks, try to get some different drivers throughout this. But let's qualify. At least I don't need a track map for Watkins Glen. So let's try not to Joseph Newgarden our way out of the pits. IndyCar references. But we just got to avoid the grass here. That's what's going to kill me, is if we run into the grass. We are on the highest difficulty level, so we probably won't get anything above 40th in the qualifying, unfortunately. So did any of you read the news report that Smithfield is leaving Richard Petty Motorsports? It's not official yet, but it seems like that was the case. They seem to want to follow Eric Almirola wherever he ends up. And it seems like Richard Petty is really trying to get a ride for Bubba Wallace right now. So they seem destined to go somewhere else with Eric Almirola. It might be Stuart Haas. That seems to be the rumor right now of them negotiating Stuart Haas Racing. So, but they said they would probably announce something tomorrow. They didn't want to do anything with 9/11 today, the anniversary of 9/11. So they didn't want to do any announcements today, sounded like. I do agree that I think Bubba Wallace would be better than Eric Almirola. But it just seems like, for whatever reason, he is not able to secure sponsorship. Now, in my opinion, I don't think Roush Fenway really tried very hard to secure him sponsorship in the Xfinity Series. And when they got the chance, when he got to fill in for Eric Almirola, they just said, well, you're done. But, oh, I didn't brake quite enough here. Let's recover. Oh, we're not recovering very well. But, I do feel like Bubba Wallace would be a better driver. He just needs to get an opportunity. He needs a sponsor to take him under their wing. Did you guys hear that Derek Cope was released from Premium Motorsports? I know that's big news. I just saw somebody say Derek Cope in the chat as a request, so that's why that came up. But yep, James is right. Let's wait until after this race for the next request. Yep, we qualified dead last. I don't know why I'm wasting my... Wow, by 5 seconds, too. Moment of silence for 9/11? Sure. Let me turn my game audio all the way down. Moment of silence starting now. Alright, moment up. Let's get racing.
Check your belts. We're going to the green. Stay sharp. The green's coming.
We got the patented NASCAR Heat Evolution, NASCAR Heat 2 4-wide starts. And the outside line is completely just stopped. We made up... Oh, I'm so sorry, Michael McDowell, but we made up 20 spots just in that turn 1, but now we're on the grass. We spun out Michael McDowell, we're on the grass. But, I feel so weird. Some of the students I'm teaching now, they weren't even alive for 9/11. That just, it feels so weird for me. I mean, I was still pretty young when 9/11 happened, but I still remember where I was, what was going on. So... Oh, now Joey Gase is around. But I just, it feels so weird that students that I'm teaching now, and I teach high school. That's why it feels so weird. Just, they weren't even alive when 9/11 happened, so. I find that very weird. But we're in 22nd. Derek Cope, who's probably never going to race another cup race in his life, is up here with us. He followed us through the pack. I'm a music teacher. I teach marching band. I'm not a main teacher. I don't have a music degree, but I do teach sectionals. I teach percussion in marching band, so that's what I do right now, along with the YouTubes and the college life. Why do I sound like I'm eating food? I wish I was eating food, to be honest. Alright, Derek Cope kind of cut us off there. Alright, everybody subscribe and like so to donate to the Feed Aaron Fund. Hey, we're up to 21st. Now, Watkins Glen is a track I'm much more confident with. I don't need to get a freaking track map out for Watkins Glen like I did for Road America. That track map did help. I avoided mass casualties in qualifying. And if we end up doing Canadian Tire or Mid-Ohio, I haven't done Mid-Ohio at all yet. But if we end up doing one of those two, then I'll have to get a track map out for those as well. Because I have no clue what I'm doing at any of these new road courses. Who's my favorite driver in all three series? Right now, Matt DiBenedetto is my favorite guy in Cup Series. Oh, I got a course penalty for that, really? And of course, my favorite freaking driver ran me over. Can we get a caution for this? Alright, Matt DiBenedetto, screw you. I am going to wreck you and show off the damage model. Come on, you're running away from me. But Matt DiBenedetto is my favorite Cup Series driver right now. If you want me to choose a favorite competitive Cup Series driver, then it's probably Martin Truex Jr. Xfinity Series is kind of a toss-up right now. I'm not a huge fan of anybody in the Xfinity Series. And Truck Series, I am a huge Chase Briscoe fan. I think he deserves to be running as good as he has. Unlike Austin Cindric, whose dad is a Penske guy in the IndyCar Series. So I'm a huge fan of Chase Briscoe. I'm also a Grant Enfinger guy. Those are both guys who have run well in K&N Series or in the ARCA Series, and I really think deserve their shot. So those are my two guys in the Truck Series. I have not checked to see if I can get... Dang it! Course penalty again! Can you make this any worse for me? But, I have not checked today. I've been busy with school and recording today. But if the DLC is out, you will see it starting if I do streams in the future, or if you stick around for the channel, you'll see them in my career mode Let's Plays. I do plan on doing more streaming in the future, especially if we pull up these kind of numbers each time. So if you want to see more streaming, subscribe to the channel and encourage streaming, because I'm only going to do it as long as people show up. So 2 laps to go, we're in 40th. I'm just going to end it there. So I'm not looking at the chat again. Not looking at the chat. Start putting your recommendations in. And as soon as I look over at the chat, which is now... Well, I didn't give people enough time, apparently, so... Let's see, Talladega. Well, we got Dale Earnhardt. Talladega was the first thing I saw, so we're going to do Dale Earnhardt Jr. at... No, we'll do that. I see William Byron. So we're going to do Talladega in the Xfinity Series as William Byron. We got to go to the Xfinity Series first. Well, those are the two combinations that I saw there. William Byron is a B. William Byron. At Talladega. Here we go. Like I said, we're going to get as many requests in as we can. We're a half hour in, and this is the 3rd request already. So we're going to get a little bit of everything going. I'm excited to see how Byron does in the Cup Series. I was a fan of maybe him getting one more year in the Xfinity Series, and Hendrick maybe signing a Matt Kenseth to be a 1-year guy. But he's deserving of it at this point. He's run really well in the Xfinity Series. But I'm not even going to qualify. We're just going to start last. That's a waste of time right now. We can get more requests in. But we just got to not get off to a bad start. Alright, Morgan's Yep, there's the patented 3 wide starts again. That's something I wish they would patch out. That's something simple. Just have the AI stay in a line at the start. That's just something that should be pretty straightforward, in my opinion. So this is all going to be for nothing if I lose the draft, but we're catching up now. We're almost catching up too fast. I had to let off a little bit. So yeah, once I'm done with this race, I'll look over at chat, and whatever I see first in chat, when I finish the race, I will do for the next race. So that's what I've done the last couple races. Seems to work out well. We've gotten a variety of things. This is our second Xfinity race. We've done a cup race. Maybe we should do a truck race next. That's probably a good idea. We'll do a truck race next. Obviously at whatever track and driver you guys select. But we gotta start moving up through the field. We're gonna help Morgan Shepherd through the field here, hopefully. We are pretty much bump drafting with him right now. Now, one thing I want you to look at, let me change the camera. You see the sparks flying off when you bump draft? That's something I wish they would patch out, because there are obviously not sparks coming out when you bump draft with people at restrictor plates. Well, that's just, again, really picky things. I felt terrible when I posted the first stream and somebody commented that, thanks to you, now I'm not buying this game. I think this game's really good, but I'm just really picky on some of the small details that I think would be easy fixes. So, I really recommend this game to everybody. And I'd be happy to answer any questions if I see them in chat. Obviously, this restrictor place racing is a little more in-depth and a little more focused here, so I'm not really able to look over at chat. But I felt terrible when somebody commented that because of me, they're not buying this game, because this game is really good. Now, I'm not a huge fan of being on the outside right now, that's for sure. Let's try to bump Garrett Smithley and get this outside line working here. It does seem to be formed, but we're not really making any progress here. I would obviously prefer to be on the bottom line, but neither line is really moving anywhere right now. Alright, we are underneath Smithley. Let's try to make a pass here before he can get back down. Got Daniel Hemrink up ahead. I believe, yeah, that's Hemrink. And Brandon Brown on the inside. Now, I got asked this a couple times, and I never really answered this. I don't know if these are the engine sounds. Obviously, this is the game I got, and this is version 1.01 in the PlayStation Store. So, if these are the engine sounds that are in the game, then that's it. But I don't know. Like I've said, I got this game on pure luck. I have no contact with 704 Games on anything. We're going back to the bottom here. The outside line's just not working for me here. I have no contact with 704 Games. Let's get this channel popular enough by the time the next game comes out, they invite me to come down to North Carolina and go to their studios. That's the goal. Let's get that goal up there. Let's get this channel popular enough to where I can go and demo the next game. That would be funny. That'd be fun, but that would be hilarious. Cause what, guys like the NASCAR guy with the numbers, the N2R C4A, what, N2S C4R, Real Radman, Jeff Fabiano, Barry Bugs. They've all gotten a chance to go down there. So let's get this channel popular enough to where I can get invited to North Carolina next year. But we are just not making any progress here. I think whoever that is in front of green is really holding us up here. I'm going to try to go for this middle line here since we got to run. I'm going to need Majewski to come down and help me here, which he does. That's Brandon Jones who is holding us up. I'm not thrilled with being on the outside, but we have established that the two-car tandem works really well in this game. So maybe me and Majeski can hit it up. Nope, that's not happening. Who's that? Is that Logano up ahead? Or maybe Ryan Reed? Oh, no, we lost that partner too. Well, let's get back under behind Majeski here. Maybe we can two-car tandem our way up front. Oh. But we just haven't been able to move our way up to the front. White flag is coming out this time by, so... Me and Majeski, I need you to go high, man. No. But we were going to get blocked by Bubba Wallace there. Now I've made contact with whoever that is. I don't even... That's Jeff Green. You can tell I don't know the back markers of the Xfinity Series very well. White flag is out this time by me and Majeski. I want to try to, you know, push Majeski two-car tandem our way up to the lead, but there's just too many cars in the way right now. Elliott Sadler got really tight there. That might be a good partner for a two-car tandem. But I'm just not fast enough right now. We are on 105 difficulty, so this is not going to be a walk in the park, that's for sure. We're at least going to get around Sadler, but it doesn't look like we're going to make any more progress without some help. We'll just push Majeski all the way to the finish line here. Oh, we got contact with Brandon Jones. I don't know if that was my fault or his. And we finished 28. So I've already gotten a few messages and a few friend requests from on my PlayStation account. As right now, I'm not planning on accepting any friend request. But if you become a regular and somebody I get a chance to chat with on stream frequently, then I might accept it. But as of right now, that's not the plan. That was a 105 speed rating? Holy crap. Wow. Alright, I'm not looking, and I'm looking. Timmy Hill at New Hampshire. What Timmy Hill do we want? Cup Series Timmy Hill or Xfinity Timmy Hill? Timmy Hill at New Hampshire it is, but what do we want? Cup Series or Xfinity Series? Cup Series it is. Alright. I didn't think Timmy Hill would be so popular. Alright. We got kind of split between Cup and Xfinity, so I'm just going to go Cup. That was the first thing I saw. So Timmy Hill and Carl Long car. I'm pretty sure those are the same sponsors he uses for the Xfinity car. And then New Hampshire was the track request. I have mixed relationships with New Hampshire. That's not the button I meant to press. I have mixed relationships with New Hampshire. I love New Hampshire in the EA games. But if any of you guys have been around at the channel a while, I put up a video on NASCAR Heat Evolution called New I Hate This Track Hampshire. And I think I even sang a song about how much I hated the track at that time. So, if you want to hear Aaron sing, go and check out the New I Hate This Track Hampshire video for NASCAR Heat Evolution. Weekly stream series. It depends on the weekend because, like I said, I teach marching band, and usually once we get going, actually starting next month, we have competitions on the weekends. So I'm not sure how possible that is, but I have enjoyed streaming. And I would like to continue streaming, especially if we keep pulling the numbers that we do here. Now, obviously, once the game releases tonight, really, then I don't think many people are going to stick around because they have so many people to watch. But Obviously, I would love to keep streaming if we can pull these kind of numbers. But I would love to try to do a weekly stream series, yeah. If you guys are all for that, I definitely think we could do that. I could play some other games too. Now, I don't have a huge variety of games, but I have like Dirt to Daytona, 06 games I play on the channel. I have NASCAR 07. I have this game, I have NASCAR Heat Evolution. I'm trying to think. I have NASCAR 15, but I am not playing NASCAR 15. Guarantee you will not see NASCAR 15 ever on this channel. But yeah, that's something I would like to do. Maybe we won't have to do this game. We could do some online lobbies for those of you who are PlayStation guys. But I really only have like 4 or 5 games, unfortunately. But we're qualified last as Timmy Hill. That's pretty realistic in my opinion. But let's see what we can do. But hey, if we get the view counts up and I can start making enough money to make this sustainable, then maybe I broke way too much there. Maybe I can purchase some of the other games, like some of the Thunder games. I would love to try some of the Thunder games. I have not been exposed to those kind of games at all. I obviously watch people like What If, and I watch John Wolfe play the Thunder games, but I have never played them for myself. So if we can, I should start a PayPal, so you guys could donate if you want to. I obviously don't expect that to happen. Your viewership is enough for me. I promise you that. The more views, the more likes, the more subscribers we get, the bigger this channel is going to get, the more variety I can bring to you guys. I also, I just rammed Paul Menard right there. I also have a racing game, World of Outlaws game, on the PlayStation 3. So if you'd be interested in watching that, that could be something we do. M&M Cup Series, I really like this game. It's Kurt Busch was trying to pull an impression of me there, but I really do like this game. It's a vast improvement from last year. The cars are so much more stable if you want to do stability help off. They'd scrap the simulation versus normal physics thing, and they just have stability help. And with stability help off, you are in much more control of the car. That's what I'm using right now, and I'm wiggling the car around, and there's not much to it. Oh, that's a wall. But hey, it might help me. I've noticed that in this game. If you hit the wall soft enough, it actually helps you through the corner. It gives you a good launch angle out of it. I'm not a huge fan of these flat tracks like this and at least in racing games. I'm not a huge fan of flat tracks like this, Gateway, Phoenix even a little bit.
Inside still there.
Oh man, I am overdriving the corner so much right now.
Inside still there. Clear.
But hey, this is better than Timmy Hill could do in real life in this car at least. I'm sure if we gave Timmy Hill a legit shot, he would be fine, but in this car with Carl Long Motorsports, this is probably about as good as it's gonna get. So I'm gonna go for about 2 hours. So we're at the 45-minute mark right now. So I'll be going until about 11. I gotta call it a night there. Got another day of school and work tomorrow. I don't like doing these late night streams, but in the weekdays, this is really the only opportunity I'm gonna get. At least on days that I don't have to teach.
Inside, he's on your bumper. All clear, all clear. Inside, got drive off here.
I should be able to get around Paul Menard right now. I can't believe I haven't. But I just overdrive these corners because either A, I'm looking at Chad, or B, I'm just being stupid and stuff like that, so. Alright, Trevor Bain, you're in the way of progress right now, my friend. I'm trying to finish in the top 20, preferably. But this is a longer race, so I might be able to get up a little farther. I'm just doing 7% race length right now so I can have cautions on. We're not doing any stage racing right now because that would just take too long. Why is Joey Gase up here? I will never know. Now, in the Cup Series, obviously, they got a pretty good idea of where the AI should be. But in the Truck Series, especially, it seems like not every finish is realistic. Like, people like J.J. Yaley and Austin Wayne South, they've been winning races in my career mode. So I feel like that's something that could be improved. Ryan Truex was winning like every single race in my career mode at one point. So I feel like that's something that could be worked on, but that's a struggle with all NASCAR games. It always is. So I can't blame them for that. Yeah, I teach mallet percussion. If you're familiar with marching band terminology, I teach the pit or the front ensemble, depending on how you call it. They're the mallet percussionists and the auxiliary percussionists, as well as, you know, all the electronics that you need in marching band. Well, that's the section that I teach. I don't handle drums. Drums are too much for me. I found it so ironic, and I almost found it a little creepy too. The marching band show that we have this year, it includes a song, a popular song, and it was really creepy. Like, one of the first comments that somebody did in the stream the other day was a quote from that song, and I found it really creepy. Now, it's just random luck, I'm sure, but hey, we're in the top 20, and we still got about half the race to go here. Just a little under. Well, I guess I lifted off a little too much there. Chris Buescher was drifting into the corner there, if you saw that. If not, rewind and take a look at that. That's the wall. But he drove it in really deep, and he just drifted through the corner there. And, well, that time I spun him out going into the corner. And I spun him out again. We haven't had a caution yet today. I do have cautions on, I'm pretty sure. And here's frickin' Paul Menard again. It's just a thorn in my side right now. And there goes AJ Allmendinger drifting. So maybe it's something with the JTG Doherty cars. They're drifting into the corners. I am using my brakes, trust me. I am full on the brakes. That's where the smoke is coming from. But I am using the brakes, trust me. Oh, I haven't had the... I was trying to turn the driver lineup on. And that's what happened when I stopped paying attention for 2 seconds. But yeah, trust me, I'm using the brakes. I'm full on the brakes going into the corner.
Hold your line. All clear, driver. Still there, he's outside.
But I was contemplating whether I wanted to A, stream, or B, record career mode tonight. But I decided to do this, just in case if my game gets wiped out. Because of the game release. I've heard mixed reports on whether my career mode will get wiped out upon release at midnight tonight, so I am not sure what's going to happen there. Graphics, I'm not the guy you should be asking about graphics, because I'm very indifferent with graphics. They seem good. They're obviously great. I don't know how to compare them to NASCAR Heat Evolution, but I'm not the guy to ask on graphics. So I'm sure somebody in chat will have an opinion that can help you with that. But like I said, this is PlayStation. This is 30 frames per second, so this is about as good as I'm going to get. Oh, well, thanks, Trevor Bain, for that. Really appreciate it.
He's on your bumper.
And that's the wall, because I again looked at chat and I forgot to brake.
Low.
But obviously the smoke is so much better here. You have not seen very much smoke at all. Unless I'm spinning somebody out. But you do see brake smoke if you lock them up. Like right now I'm locking up the... And they're Paul freaking Menard again. Really? But I locked up the brakes there and you guys saw smoke. And at least I'm not throwing a caution when that happens. Unlike NASCAR with the Matt Kenseth brake smoke this weekend. Man, NASCAR is so freaking lucky that there wasn't a new winner this weekend. They would have a lot of answers to make if somebody new won. Yeah, I have many opinions on what happened this weekend, but I'm going to refrain from diving into that too much. Trevor Bayne goes drifting into the corner, and he almost wrecked me.
All clear.
Oh, that's the wall. Drove it off a little too hard.
Inside, good drive off here.
Oh, crap. But hey, Timmy Hill running in 18th. That's pretty darn good, if you ask me.
Hold steady wheel. Inside, still there.
Now, I was responding to comments in my last video. I am going to try to be much better with responding to comments than I have been with my channel up this far. Trust me, James knows. He comments almost every single video, but I usually don't respond. But I'm going to try to be much better, especially in regards to questions about this game. I have now had almost 3 days to play this game. I've done about 10 hours of gameplay so far. So I definitely have some experience too, and I can definitely answer some questions. That's what I was trying to get at. I'm definitely going to be responding to comments more. But I saw a comment, somebody, and I agreed with this comment, was mad about how you can't have your name in there, but you have your gamer tag instead. Oh, I drifted in a little too hard that time. But you have your gamer tag instead. Look, TigerFan3548 is my PlayStation tag, even though I created that like 7 years ago. But yeah, so I'm looking away from the chat. Put your request in for the next track, and once I get back to the menu, I'll look over. Obviously, there's a little delay with chat, so I may or may not see your request. Finish event. I'm not looking. I would like to do a truck series, so I'm going to take the first truck series request I get. I'm looking now. Clay Greenfield at Gateway. All right. Clay Greenfield at Gateway it is. Interesting combination. Clay Greenfield at Gateway. If you were with the stream yesterday, you saw me and Clay Greenfield had a little bit of a disagreement. Clay Greenfield at Gateway. What a combination. Who would have thought? The Gateway is one of the new tracks, so we'll take a look at it. Oh, my headphones are making my ears hurt. I gotta take them off for a second. Like I said, there's a little delay with chat and me reading, so, or at least delay from when I'm reading chat to when you guys will hear me. So I'm trying to give you enough time to put in your requests, but some of you might be a little late. I apologize. That message from Austin Cindric last stream. I know. I did not catch that in the middle of the stream. I did not put 2 and 2 together, but somebody commented on the video, and I just could not help but laugh at it. All right. Oh, I don't want to do qualifying. I'm going to start last. Start race. So Gateway is one of the 6 new tracks. We went to Road America earlier. Gateway is one of the new tracks for the truck series, obviously. Now, why in the world did you pick Clay Greenfield? He has the most bland car in this game. Why in the heck did you choose Clay Greenfield? Besides Wendell Chavis, us and Chavis have the most bland cars, along with like Derek Cope and Reed Sorensen in the Cup Series. But
Still there, he's outside.
Mirror's not on. I don't know why that wasn't on. So tomorrow, I will not have a video up since I've been doing a lot of streaming. Well, not a NASCAR video. I'm putting up a Madden NFL 18 video that I recorded like 2 weeks ago. Since obviously I've been doing a lot of live streaming, you have at least 7 hours worth of footage to surf your way through once this VOD goes up. So I think I've done plenty of content now. I'll start the career mode probably Saturday, or at least hopefully I can continue the career mode in my Let's Plays probably on Saturday. Right now Dirt to Daytona is occupying the Monday, Wednesday, Friday slot, and Madden will occupy at least Tuesday and Thursday because I have 2 more episodes of that. And then on Saturday, I'll probably end up putting a video of this up, as well as possibly streaming. I don't think I have anything going on this Saturday. So, I might stream on Saturday as well. Yeah, James, Chase Elliott, what do you think about him moving to the 9 car? I'm interested to hear your opinion on that because you've been doing 24 ever, the 24 ever. So what is it now? Hashtag 24 ever to the 9? Oh, I broke too early because I was looking at chat. Oh, crap. Alright, so I got a request to do this at the very beginning. And I'm going to do it now since we gotten a good look at Gateway. Here's some backwards driving. We're going to check out the damage model. We got a few laps in that Gateway. Probably weren't going to finish very well. So let's do some crashing. Oh, man. Yeah, there's some. We're not going to pit. We're just going to keep getting this as bad as we can. I wish I had cautions off. Because then we wouldn't have to deal with that crap. But alright, so let's just take a look at how much damage we incurred there. 40% radiator. We're going to drive backwards for a little while. Oh, I can't drive backwards because we're so damaged. Oh, there we go. We're just going to drive backwards for a little while. But you can see my engine is at red. My bumper and my side is at red. There's your look at your front end damage model. We're going to try to rear end a bunch of people and take a look at the rear end damage model for the trucks. So there's a little crinkling there. And we're in NASCAR overtime now. So now I'm going to show you how absolutely impactful this damage has on my performance. As you saw, I was making a few passes, but we got 66% aero damage, 40% radiator damage, and 40% engine damage. So look at how slow I am compared to them. Now this is the full damage model. I do not have the limited damage on right now. So that's how impactful this is. So we're going to finish this race at this speed. Let's see what our maximum speed is. We got up to 135 there. But yeah, we're topping out at 135 about. Well, we got up to 137 that time, and we're gonna plow the wall again. We're gonna disrupt the finish, hopefully. We're gonna drive backwards, disrupt the finish. We're gonna try to plow into the leader if we can. Alright, where is he? Where is he? There he is! Oh, Noah Gragson absolutely murdered. Oh! And we still got a lap left to go. Here comes Corbin Forrester. Blah. TJ Bell. Blah. Oh, there goes Noah Gregson again. Well, there's your damage model. Rip indeed. Rest in peace, Clay Greenfield. Alright, I'm not looking. Start putting in your request and whatever I see. Whatever series you want, whatever track you want that we haven't done yet. Whatever driver you want that we haven't done yet, preferably. I'll look away. I'll give you guys a couple seconds. Again, by the time you hear this, it won't matter, but still. And I'm looking. Morgan Shepherd at Texas. Great. Wait, Alright, Morgan Shepherd at Texas. Great. Dear Lord in heaven. What did I pass? Oh, I'm in the trucks. I'm an idiot. Morgan Shepherd. James, you're being such a good mod today. I looked over and I saw something that should have been removed, and it was. Good job. Texas. Let's do night racing. We haven't looked at the night racing physics yet, I don't think. Or, not physics, graphics. Well, actually, we raced Gateway in the night, so. Oh, I gotta adjust myself. Proud of you, James. I wish I could reward you in some way. You know, someday, once I'm a moderator on John's chat, I would highly recommend that you would be a moderator. You've done an excellent job. Let's get rid of that. And let's get started. Not good qualify.
Ready. Steady. Race is going green. Green, baby. Let's go.
Morgan Shepherd at Texas.
Hold it anyway.
Now, I love the reconfigured turns 1 and 2 here. There's a lot more room to pass. I was questioning whether or not that was actually a thing that happened, but it happened. Somebody confirmed in the comments after the last stream. But let's see how far. We haven't really gotten a good finish yet today. But then again, I am on 105 difficulty. So let's see what kind of a finish we can put up. I would prefer to be on the high side right now going into this turn because there's so much room up there. But let's try to solidify a good finish here. I would really like to. Well, I kind of plowed my way to the high side accidentally there. But it worked. Matt Tiff, give me some room, man. You're 3 wide. I know you can't.
Still a car out there. Hold it anyway.
So let's really try to get a good finish here. I think our best finish was like 22nd at Watkins Glen. So let's really try to get a good finish. I lifted off a little too much there, so I'm not going to get the run I was hoping for. Well, let's try the inside line now. Oh, I didn't really want to get into Ben Kennedy there, but I had too much momentum. Alright, we're going to try to split Brown and Custer here. Not exactly what I intended on doing, and it's probably ill-advised, but it worked. Got around Custer, and we should get a good run on Brown here in this corner.
All clear, all clear.
We didn't quite get around him. I'm definitely better on the low side. seems like. But you can make the outside work, especially in the higher banked corners. In turns 1 and turns 2, there's a lot of room for you, but it's lower banked, so you're not really able to carry as much speed in the corners. Or on the outside line. That's what I meant to say. But let's try to start making some moves on the bottom. Come on. But hey, we're in the top 20 already. That's progress. Now, something I did notice on this track just now and on a couple other tracks, that the AI does kind of glitch onto the apron a little bit. So that's something that needs to be taken a look at here. Oh, no. Brandon pulls around. Let's see if we can get a caution out of that. Nope, he saved it. Held up everybody behind us, but he saved it. How many laps do we got left? We're halfway right now. But let's try to crack a top 10 here. I think that's definitely possible. I drove it in a little deep there, so I had to wash up the track, unfortunately. But I'm still going to get around Logano, it looks like. Don't get on the apron, crap! Save it, Aaron. That is not what I would call saving it. Well, crap, Morgan Shepherd's going to be a casualty now, unfortunately. And we still don't have a caution, which is unfortunate. Morgan Shepherd and Stephen Light was our mass casualties here. Yeah, no caution it. You gotta get more than just you and somebody else in it, apparently. And that's consistent from NASCAR Heat Evolution, unfortunately. That's something I need to take a look at. Well, this race is pretty much over. Sorry I'm not finishing these things, but, I mean, there's really no point in finishing. So, start putting your request in for the next race. I'm sorry to whoever requests that we didn't get it finished, but gotta look at the track, you gotta look at the paint scheme, so... let's see what we got next. I'll look over in a couple seconds here. And I'm looking. AJ Allmendinger at Kentucky is the request that I saw first. Come on. There we go. Oh, we got 2 schemes for Allmendinger. We'll just use that scheme for now. At Kentucky. Combination of things we haven't done yet, so I appreciate that recommendation. Alright, I am going to do a race at Eldora next. I see Christopher Bell at Eldora, so I'm going to do that next. I'm going to remember that. So after the next race... after this race, the next race is going to be Christopher Bell at Eldora, because I know a lot of you are interested in seeing the Eldora physics. So Christopher Bell at Eldora will be the next race. We're just going to skip qualifying again.
Okay, be smart out there. We're going green. Green, baby, let's go get it.
Well, let's see what kind of progress we can make at Kentucky. We were doing really well at Texas before I hit the apron stupidly. Oh, I got into DJ Kennington, guy who probably doesn't deserve to be in this game, but there's not enough drivers instead. But, man, that was a mouthful. Now, Kentucky is a relatively flatter track compared to most mile-and-a-halves. Oh, Timmy Hill got loose about 10 seconds after I hit him. So he's around. Are we going to get a caution for that? Over in a little too deep there. I'm not very good at Kentucky, I will warn you. I wasn't very good in Heat Evolution. So, look, I don't know how well I'll do here. Oh, I spun Cole Witt out about 5 seconds after I hit him again. And there goes Casey Mears, not Casey Mears, dear Lord. Ty Dillon drifting into the corner. This is PlayStation 4 console. Yeah, but we're not doing too hot here. We got a few laps to make it up. Well, there goes Elliott Sadler. Maybe we can cause... Oh, he spun Ty Dillon out. That might be a caution. Nope. I don't know why, but I just randomly had... So you guys remember that ridiculous prayer that happened in a nationwide series event about 5 years ago? And then somebody made a song out of it. Who knows? Thank Jesus for my smoking hot wife and all that stuff. I just had that come into my head, and I randomly started humming that. And I also just hit the apron. So I don't know why in the hell that came in my head. Yes, I'm pretty bad at this track, I know. I know, that's not new information to me. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Crazy NASCAR Prayer Song, and you will definitely find the YouTube video. Whoever made that video is a genius in my mind and deserves to be paid $1 million for his efforts. But unfortunately, I'm broke, so I can't contribute to that fund. If you're curious about my PlayStation ID, you can look up in the top left-hand corner and you'll see where my name is supposed to be. That's my PlayStation ID. I said earlier, I'm probably not going to be accepting any friend requests or anything like that, unless I get to know you a little bit. But you can always send it in hopes of someday getting a response. Yeah, that's the PlayStation ID I came up with about 4 years ago. I don't really want to reset all my progress or add a new user, so that's what I'm stuck with for now. Alright, I don't know what's going on with that low line. I said low about 5 times. In turns 1 and 2, but it gets very... It's like it's an apron, almost. Because I got really loose there. And I just keep overdriving turn 3. That's my fault entirely. Yep, this is my real voice. It sounds... I don't know why it sounds like somebody eating or somebody chewing on a Starburst or what. That's my real voice. Sorry to disappoint, I guess.
Easy. All clear, driver.
Alright, we're making some progress now that I've actually learned how to race this track and not be stupid. Am I human? Yeah. I'd be a pretty sophisticated robot if I was somebody who would get this game 3 days early by some miracle of God and bring YouTube videos to you guys. I'd be some incredible robot that's going to come for everybody's YouTube jobs. Oh dear Lord in heaven. I have a story, but I'm not going to tell it. That I just thought of by looking at somebody's comment. I have a story, but I'm going to choose not to tell it unless if somebody that I know who knows the story shows up, but I know that's not going to happen. Well, I hope that doesn't happen anyway. I've got something stuck in my throat and I can't get it. Okay. Fair enough. I know I'm not the most silky, smooth, velvet chocolate voice that you could get, but I am what I am. Can't do much about it, unfortunately. Controller. I would love to get a wheel, but I'm poor. If I can get some money through the YouTubes, then maybe. But that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. But yep, controller on PlayStation 4. Are all NASCAR fans poor? I don't know about that. I know some pretty rich NASCAR fans, but it does seem like the vast majority of us do seem a little, what's the word I want to use? Poor, I guess. I don't know how. I was gonna say something incredibly descriptive with multiple adjectives, but I just couldn't think of a good word. Well, that is definitely not true. I'm not going to reply to that, but... And now we got people quoting the crazy pastor. Oh my gosh. Oh, James, that is not the story I was referring to there. I still don't know how to explain that. Quick shout out, if any of you are not familiar, I have a really good friend that I occasionally play with, Jonathan Wolf 038. I highly recommend you go check out his channel. He also has a racing channel, Jonathan Wolf Racing, and he does NASCAR 06 and some, I think it's Thunder 2004 that he does right now. So feel free to go check out his channel. He also does daily streams on Twitch. Jonathan Wolf 038 again. So I would highly recommend you checking him out. Oh, I had to itch my nose and I went into the wall. Crap. Not like I'm going to get anywhere on Reed Sorensen right now. One lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank, this time by whoever that was doing that in yesterday's stream is not here anymore, which disappoints me, because that just brought a smile to my face with the Credit One sponsorship. I don't like cockpit. I also think it's better for YouTube videos to be able to see what's around you. But here, I'll run this last corner in cockpit for you. I'm just not a huge fan of it. Never have, never will, probably. Third person is a lot better for YouTube videos, in my opinion. Alright, start putting your request in for the next track driver and all that stuff. How did I get a 100 speed rating out of that? Let's try to get some new drivers, some new tracks in. And I'll look over in a second. We're only going to be going until 11, so still got over a half hour to go. Should be able to get 3 or 4 more requests in, I think. And I'm looking over now. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try that again, because there were so many coming in at once. Looking over now. Dale Jr. at... Oh, I forgot Eldora was next. I'm sorry. I forgot I said that already. So I'm sorry for psyching you all out. I did say Christopher Bell at Eldora was next. So I apologize for the psyching out of the populace. So save your request for the next one. But I apologize for psyching you all out. I did promise Eldora. We did this yesterday, but I'm going to do it again in case if you were not here yesterday. We're going to do 25% at Eldora since it is a shorter race, but we're going to do stages so you can check them out. So I'll see you later, Bragger. So we're going to do stage racing, 25% race length, so you guys can take a look at it. We're not going to worry about tire and fuel. So we'll do a little longer race at Eldora. No, I don't want to do that. Good job, James. I was just about to do that myself. Alright. We're just going to start last and see what we can do here. I do not want to be in there. As you can see, I'm already getting loose and out of control. Oh, I almost hit the wall there. And with the assistance of Brown, I also spun out there. Not a good start. Now, if you were here for yesterday's stream, you saw me absolutely dominating the dirt. So, you guys know I can do this. But this feels a lot different than the career mode for some reason. I guess it's not that different. Just gotta be a little more... Well, I take that back. I've been recording Dirt to Daytona all evening up until this point, so... it might take me a little getting used to get back to normal here. Oh, contact with Corbin Forrester there. How long are these stages? 9 laps? Okay. This shouldn't take too long. It's about as long as the cup race we just did. Madden 18, I got Dirt to Daytona. I'm going to, holy, 4 wide at Eldora. Got Dirt to Daytona going right now. NASCAR 06 will be coming back next week, hopefully. Once I figure out the contract situation there. But, definitely going to be doing some more streaming. Because that seems to be a hot ticket right now. I'm thrilled with everybody showing up for these streams. I really hope you guys subscribe to the channel and watch some of my videos. And are around for some more streams. I would like to do some online lobbies at some point here. At some point in the future, once the game's released, obviously. I would like to do some viewer lobbies online. I have not taken a look at online because there hasn't been anybody to play online with. So, but I would like to do that. I've never really dove into online stuff. I have not at all. I mean, I did it a couple times, but I just never really enjoyed it, especially in Heat Evolution, where everybody just tried to wreck each other. And the game was so laggy that it kind of took the fun out of it. But NASCAR Heat Evolution kind of took the fun out of a lot of things, in my opinion. Now, if those of you who have been around this channel for a while know, I was been very pleasant with NASCAR Heat Evolution. But now that I'm playing this game, I realized how bad it was. This game is just so much better, so different. I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to dive into the career mode a little bit more. So there's the end of stage 1. We obviously didn't get any stage points And at Eldora, there's no pit road, so they're going to put your fuel way up so you don't have to pit. That's perfectly fine. We're not going to pit. Start 16th.
Ready. Steady. Race is going green. Inside. Right line.
Oh, that was a power move if I ever saw one.
Real tight.
I got one underneath and I was two above and I cut right in between everybody. Get into you there.
Clear quick. Outside.
Sorry, I'm a little silent here. I'm focusing real hard. I want to get a victory so you guys can see the victory lane celebration, since we haven't done that yet today. For those of you who weren't here in the previous couple streams, believe it or not, I did win a couple times in the last couple streams. Lord knows I screwed up along the way, but I did get some wins in the bank.
Inside, he's on your bumper.
Oh, that's the wall right there. So that's not going to help my progress. JJ Yaley cutting it really close there. So when I start my career mode that's going to go up on my channel, I will be doing 13% race length with stages, 4-time fuel wear, so we do have to pit. But at this point, I'm almost considering just doing my career mode strictly on stream. That just makes life so much easier. And that leaves me more room during the week to put up a Dirt to Daytona and NASCAR 06. And maybe some other stuff. I don't really have anything else to do right now, since Madden will be coming to an end this week. I do have some other series that I did when I first started out the channel that got absolutely no reception, and I had to start them, like I did MLB 17 The Show, Road to the Show mode. I did NHL for a little while, but I couldn't stand recording that anymore. And then I did World of Outlaws like I talked about earlier. But if I do this on streams only, then that means I could have NASCAR 06 and Dirt to Daytona going during the week. But that is, of course, is contingent on you guys sticking around for streams even after the release comes out. If you guys promise to do that, I'll definitely do some more streaming. But I know a lot of you are bandwagoners who are coming on just because I got this game a few days early. Connected franchise mode in Madden? I mean, I could try. The problem with doing that and what I ran into in NHL, which is what I did in NHL. Oh, dear Lord, somebody's quoting the crazy pastor now. Dear Lord in heaven, Alfredo. But, yeah. Alright, we're not going to pit. We got some stage points that time. Obviously, it doesn't matter. We're just doing a single race. But let's see if we can pull off this win. We struggled a little bit in that stage. We got a good start, but then we kind of fell off the map a little bit. But again, we got a great restart, but it's just a matter of if I can make it last over the run. How long do we have? We got 12 laps. 12 laps right there, so. I don't know if I'll be able to catch Briscoe. He seems to have a great run off the corner. Streams not normally will be this late. I don't want to do them this late, that's for sure. The only reason it is today because it's a weekday, but if I do weekend streams, I'll definitely do them earlier. If they're on Saturdays, then it'll probably be like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. If it's on Sundays, then it'll probably be 5 or 6, depending on when the Lions play, of course, because I gotta watch the Lions game, and I can't really be streaming and watching the Lions game at the same time. But if Lions game's on Monday or on Thursday for some stupid reason, yeah, I'll definitely do them earlier. Only during the weekdays would these streams be this late. I would not, I do not want to make a habit of being this late. Because I got school, I know a bunch of you have school, I got work as well, so definitely don't plan on doing this late in the future. But yeah, I don't think we're going to catch Chase Briscoe. He just seems to be doing really well here. And we got surprise winner Matt Crafton behind us. Oh, that's a wall. And that's a Matt Crafton right behind us. I thought we might get into him because we had such a terrible corner there. We're going to get into him here. Well, that was more of him just ramming into the side of me. But now we got a race on our hands with Matt Crafton. I saw that question of why does everybody hate Danica. I'm going to choose not to respond to that because I did dish on Danica a little bit in my first stream and I got a little bit of a backlash for it. So I'm not going to respond to that comment, that question there. Come on, let's at least get second place out of this. Oh, I turned a little bit too much there. If Briscoe can get caught in some lap traffic, we do have only 3 laps to go, however. So I don't think we'll be able to get it. But remember, this is on Legend difficulty, and I'm running second. This is unheard of for me. You guys know I don't run on Legend difficulty very much. So the fact that I'm running second on Legend is absolutely outstanding right now. Or on 105. This is on 105, the highest difficulty you can get. Now Briscoe is stuck in between a bunch of trucks there, so we might be able to catch him. But we don't have a lot of time to do it, and he just cleared some of them now. But now we have to deal with all these guys. White flag is out now. We're probably not going to have enough time unless it's Ross Chastain absolutely becomes the worst roadblock you could imagine. And it almost happened. If I hadn't messed up that corner, I might have had a shot at it. But, man, if we had one more lap, we probably could have gotten him. Yeah, Dale, it's literally the last 3 days that all of this... I had 40 subscribers before I got this game accidentally. And it has been non-stop support. And am I at 400 now? When I started, it was at like 350. I'm going to check right now. Yeah, I'm over 400. 405. So we're almost to the 500 subscriber goal. So, start putting in your request for the next race, and I will look over at the screen once I get back to the menu. Got about 25 minutes left in the stream. Should be able to get a couple more requests in. I'm looking over now, and I see Dale Jr. at Daytona. Well, we did a restricted place, so I see Dale Jr. at Sonoma. So Dale Jr. at Sonoma. Okay, Eon, you were spamming, but still, I'll go with it for now. Dale Jr. at Sonoma. I haven't raced at Sonoma yet in this game. I don't know what it's going to be like. I've said I like Watkins Glen a lot better than Sonoma. But we'll see what it's like here. We did the Exalta car in the first stream, so we'll do the Nationwide car this time. Sonoma, let's change the settings back to where they were. All flags, there we go. And let's head to Sonoma. Welcome back, Hot Airplane. You're the one with the gash because of the bike accident, aren't you? I've had a lot of people come by, but I remember that for some odd reason. But yeah, we should be able to get 2 more requests in, probably. Now that I'm not wasting time with qualifying, I should be able to get some more in. Not going to do career mode today, unfortunately. I have a whole bunch of it on my stream that I did yesterday. And I'll be making some videos. Maybe streaming it. But I'll be making some videos for it later in the week. I'm sure some people will have caught up to me by then. But I'll definitely do more career mode for sure. I'm just concerned that my progress is going to get erased once midnight hits. Whoa. Come on. Well, that was a terrible start. Wheel spun there. Okay, I know I need to ride high here. But not get in the grass. Getting in the grass is going to basically negate all of the progress that I made there. Actually, no, it doesn't. But I'm still in the grass. Come on, get out of the freaking grass. Alright, we're restarting. That was a horrible start.
Okay, be smart out there. We're going green. Green, green.
Hold on. I saw that.
Clear.
Alright. Remember, high line, but don't get in the grass. That'll... But look at that. Okay. I don't know why Chris Buescher was completely stopped there. Alright, we're on the grass again. Get back on the track. Oh, crap. Take 3!
Ready.
Dear Lord in heaven.
Okay, be smart out there. We're going green. Green, baby. Let's go get it.
I know to keep outside, but I need to keep outside without getting in the freaking grass. So don't get too aggressive with it here. Find a place in line and let's actually finish a lap. Oh, that sun effect. Wow. That's really bright.
Clear, clear. Clear left, clear left. Left.
Well, let's try to actually get a good finish here. We had a good run going at Watkins Glen before Paul Menard decided to screw us over. Oh no, grass again. Get back on the track. I've started to learn how to, get myself out of the grass, but I still wish they would tone it down just a little bit. It's a little out of control for me.
Left, left. All clear.
Yeah, I'm not nearly as good at Sonoma as I was at Watkins Glen. Or I am at Watkins Glen. Oh, locked up the brakes there. Oh no, I'm on the grass again. Come on, get off the grass. Get off the grass, thank you. No. Crap. Can we please get a caution for that? Dear Lord in heaven, why can't nothing go my way? Ty Dillon, can we get a crash caution for Ty Dillon? And me around? Thank the Lord. I have to pit for repairs because I actually want to be competitive in this race. Oh my gosh. Well, take 4, honestly, because I'm starting last again. Just got some different people around me now.
Check your belts. We're going green.
Oh, Lord in heaven. Why am I so bad at the game? Well, at least we can take advantage of a ridiculous mess here in turn 1. But oh, there's a caution this time. We might be in NASCAR overtime now. Yes, we are. Can we at least get a start when I'm in a straight line?
Almost ready.
Thank the Lord.
Check your belts. We're going green.
But I gotta get on the outside line so I don't have to deal with the terribleness that is this first turn.
Still a car out there.
And maybe we can get into the top 10. Okay, David Reagan. Oh, Lord. Alright, we got multiple people spun out here. Can we please get a caution, NASCAR? Well, I know people have been asking for burnout, so I'm going to try to do a burnout here. After I hit everybody. Oh crap, I got caught. Alright, well that's it for this race. Sonoma needs work. Yeah, I agree. Alright, I'm looking away. Next request. Just trying to get maybe an Xfinity Series. Xfinity Series request would be nice. Hold on 1 second, I gotta check something here. I'll look over in a second, I promise. I just got an email that I really need to look at. Alright, I'm looking. Matt, we did Road America already. We did Texas already. No, that's a Truck Series guy. I'm going to look upwards a little bit. I did Road America already. Oh, I'm having a tough choice. We haven't done Mid-Ohio yet. So I'm going to do Mid-Ohio. But we did Ty Dillon the other day. We did Byron already. Michael O'Nett at Mid-Ohio. That does mean, however, I need to pull up the track map for Mid-Ohio. So let me get the track map up for Mid-Ohio. We are going to do qualifying at Mid-Ohio just so I can get used to the track. Is this game too tight like the handling? No, it's much better. It's much better. I gotta get the track map up for Mid-Ohio now. Mid-Ohio sports car course. NASCAR image. Map. No, not that. Go back. Alright, we're going to use this map and hope that is right. Because I know Mid-Ohio has some variance between series. So let's hope. This map actually helps me here. I gotta move the microphone around a little bit. Sorry if you hear that. I have not even looked at Mid-Ohio yet. So if you thought Road America was bad, this is gonna be 10 times worse. I guarantee you. That was turn 1. So we got a huge U-turn here in turn 2. Alright, now we got a pretty long straightaway that we should be able to get some speed at. There's a slight right-hander here that I shouldn't have to lose too much speed for. Then there's a huge right-hander just over the hill. Well, I gotta brake. That was probably a little too much braking, but better be safe than sorry. Then there's a left-hander here. Right-hander here. And another left-hander. Should be able to gain some speed here. Right-hander. And another right-hander here. Oh, I didn't shut off enough speed for that one. Oh, come on. Oh, Lord in heaven. Let's try that again. Since I actually want to learn something about this track.
Go, 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 go.
I promise I'll get to the race, but I actually want to learn something about this track. So that's why I'm doing this again. I'm sorry if this is time consuming. But I actually want to be able to not embarrass myself even more than I already have. Alright, we got a... Oh, this is the long straightaway, that's right. I need to brake for, I probably is a... Oh, screw it. We'll just go to the race. We'll learn what we can in the race.
Get set. Check your belts. We're going green. Green flag. Go, 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 go. Left. Off there.
Well, I just spun out Tom Majewski and Mike Harmon there before the race even started. I have no idea what this is going to be like, because this is the first time I've raced this track. Not like Road America, where I've at least attempted a couple times. This is the first time that I've raced this track. Why did I not choose the inside? That was just stupid. Alright, this is... I'm in the grass, I'm in the sand. Can we get a caution? Restart. Am I lagging? Is anybody else having lagging issues?
Clear left, clear left, clear. Almost ready. Nice and smooth here, we're going green. Green, baby, let's go get it. Left, left.
No comment.
Right.
Let's just try this again, like... Fifth time's the charm.
Okay, be smart out there, we're going green. Left.
Yes, I am absolutely garbage at this track. I am well aware of how absolutely terrible I am at these new road courses. If you're here looking for good 100% talent, then you are in the wrong place. I assure you. At least at these road courses. Oh no, not again. Can I at least save it? Can I at least save it? I murdered some traffic cones, but I at least saved it enough to where I can hopefully redeem myself for my terribleness. Yeah, I agree. I'm terrible. Can't disagree with that one.
Steady. Hold steady wheel. Left, on your left. Stay right, stay right. Left, left, left.
Well, of course there's a freaking caution. Just as I was getting the hang of things, now I gotta go back to that start where I've literally murdered myself like 10 times right at this point.
Steady.
Oh, Lord in heaven, why does this game want to torture me sometimes? Why do you guys... Well, no, this was my suggestion this time, so that's... I almost said, why did you guys want to torture me like this? But then I realized this is my fault and I have nobody but myself to blame. Okay, my Carmen did not want to give me any room there, and now he's off in the grass. James, if he's causing too much trouble, you can just ban him. I've noticed you've deleted and timed him out a couple times now. That's fine.
Easy, easy. Clear all the way. Right side, right side. All clear, driver.
Are we... Oh, I overbroke there, but we might actually make it around to complete a lap. I might be speaking too soon here, but I think we're getting pretty close to the start-finish line. I don't know. I really don't know where the start-finish line is. And that's Blake Cook that I absolutely murdered right there. And David Starr, you looked at me funny, so I'm gonna spin you out. That guy was just so scared that I was within a mile of him that he just spun out himself. And now here I am on the grass again. And can we please get a caution for this? Oh my lord. There's only one lap left, so that's it for that. Oh, that was bad. Alright. We got time for one more request. So this is the last request. So I'm gonna look away for a second. This is the last request of the day. And I'm looking now. I didn't give you enough time. I'll look away again. Now I'm looking back. Austin Cindric at Daytona. Alrighty, we'll end with that. Austin Cindric at Daytona. Here we go. Last race of the day. I promise we'll do more of this. This won't be the end. I promise. I know a couple people were doing midnight streams of this, so you can always hop in and watch some of those. I'll be ending around 11, so you'll have some time to go and check them out. I don't know who exactly. I know What If was going to try to do a midnight thing. Maybe David Land, too. I thought he was going to do something a little earlier, but I haven't had a chance to check. But let's try to make this a good race, a legit race. I would prefer to make this legit instead of having another demonstration of the new damage model, which I've shown at least 15 times today. And when you couple it with my first video, I've shown it about 100 times. Got a good run on the inside, but it looks like that run's going to come to an end here. But everybody usually spreads out here on the straightaway, so I'm going to try to make a move on Mills, but it didn't quite work. We'll have to get a better run off the corner. Maybe get a run into turn 1. It's possible. I'm looking, but he's going to close the door. Oh, but he left the door open in turn 1. That was a mistake on his part, and we'll get the draft of Stuart Freeze in here. I got another run. I'm going to take advantage of the low line. They don't seem to be wanting to use it, so I'm going to take advantage of it and follow Dawzat, who probably doesn't deserve to be in this game, but I won't question it. But I do appreciate the support our troops scheme, obviously. But I don't think he really deserves to be in this game, in my opinion. But at least he's a guy who actually races, I assume. I've never heard of him. I wish these guys would go on the inside line so I could two-car tandem it up on the straightaways. I've shown enough crashing today, so I will not be doing any more crashing, at least not intentionally. Now, if something by accident happens, I mean, so be it. Gilliland, go low so we can get a two-car tandem. Come on. I wish they would have the initiative to do that. Oh, I didn't quite get enough of a run there, unfortunately. And we got caution. Well, that's going to limit the amount of time I have. Oh dear. I didn't see what happened, but I applaud James on his swiftness. Actually, 1 second. Alright, good job, James. Now, I've been thinking about, I don't even know if I have access to Nightbot, but maybe in the future if I can. Okay, we are getting severely held up on the high line here. Literally the entire low line has passed us by now. And now I got into the wall, so I don't think we're going to be winning this one. We haven't won a single thing today, and that really upsets me. Todd Gilliland, go by so I can two-car. Oh, no, there's people behind him. Oh, I spoke too soon. Gilliland, go by and then let me two-car tandem with you. Please. Well, that was a mistake. And that was another mistake. Alright. Sorry, JJ Yaley, you were the guinea pig there. I don't even know if I have access to Nightbot. I'm a low-level scumbag. I don't really have access to that kind of stuff. James is like the ultimate mod. Alright, well, since we aren't going to get any positions here, I didn't want to do this, but here we are yet again. We'll let them go by, and then we'll get the leaders. Is this the last lap? Then we won't have an impact on the finish, but we can at least see the damage model one more time before we end the stream. Here we go! Well, that wasn't as big as I was expecting it to be. That was actually rather pathetic. But we have 100% radiator damage. So let's just try to do some burnouts here. Dang it, I can't do burnouts. I'm trying. I really am trying. I just don't have enough power right now. So let's just try running into the field one more time. Oh no, people are starting to come down pit road. But here we are. Oh, they're trying to avoid, but they can't. I can't even excel. Alright. I'm going to try to finish this lap. I want you to see how much damage I have right now. I want you guys to see how absolutely torn up this car is. Look how slow we're going. We can't even get into fourth gear. We're going 70 miles per hour. That's how absolutely destroyed my car is right now. Yeah, built Ford tough. Agreed. Well, unfortunately, this is not how I wanted to end the stream. But this is the end of the stream. It is 11 o'clock. So we're going to exit the race. I'm going to go back to the menu for some final thoughts here. So, the last 3 days have really been humbling for me. I was at the point where I didn't think YouTube was going to be a sustainable thing. And the last 3 days have really revived me, really rejuvenated my love for this. I loved making videos, but I was at the point where it was occupying too much of my time, and I just could not sustainably do this. But the last 3 days have really rejuvenated. I thank all of you who are watching right now. I thank all the people who have subscribed, who are watching this later off of the stream. So that's going to be it for today, guys. For those of you who are getting the game at midnight, I wish you luck. I wish you all the best fortunes. And I hope you like it as much as I do. I'll definitely be doing more of this, I promise. I'll be doing more of this. I don't know whether... I like James's recommendation of maybe doing a stream every weekend. I think I'll definitely try to do that. So, I appreciate all of you. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. And I will see you in the next video / stream / episode / whatever you want to call it. Bye.